I think this is the last class.
Is the dragon.
Or
That's
maybe it's the last
exciting,
that'll,
I suppose.
like, show or teach me something.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas,
Oh, I haven't glammed any of my gear, by the way, so I look like a fucking freak.
And painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
What do you mean still don't have my... This is my first time in this class!
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Isn't there a spell to warm you up? Just use Confringo.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I look like an old lady witch.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
It's pretty great. I actually really like it.
My hands are too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
Oh, hey, look at that. Let's do that while I'm here.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Nope, not even a little bit.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I don't know where you... I already know where it is.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say
Oh, I guess there must be another one.
Were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Because,
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Revelli, happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
it's in this part of the building.
It's not that creepy out here at night. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh, there's one here too. Yep, there it is. Every time I hear one, I'm going for it now because I have less than 40 left.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing speaking about.
Oh, of course.
Revelio.
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders
Revelio.
might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Ah. There we go, about there.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Okay.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
So, hold on. I know of the location of another one. May as well pick it up while I'm out and about. because I want to see what this actually gives me as a reward. Yeah, I did a little bit of exploring. I did some ancient magic, so I got an extra ancient magic gauge. Did a couple more Merlin trials, expanded my inventory. My granny cloak is being weird. My granny cloak is still being weird. I guess we'll just ignore it. I found all the demiguise statues in Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. In fact, the only thing I have left to do in Hogsmeade is a couple collection chests.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Hooked on phonics? I guess I could just look at the thing and see challenges, exploration. It doesn't give me skill points either. Is there like an over-level system, kind of like Spider-Man, where after you hit max level, you still level up, technically? Oop, wrong button. I don't know how I still keep doing that. But yeah, I only need 35 more field guide pages in Hogwarts, and I need, I think, 10 in the world map. So I'm pretty close to being done with those. And I think 6 of the 10 I still need are in areas I haven't accessed yet.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Could also just fight him. I'm pretty confident. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is different from the last time I came here. Last time I came here, I couldn't get up here because that didn't exist.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Something with a bit more force. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I thought so. It's like there has to be something in here. There always is. What do you mean?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What if I... I can't turn it on its side.
Revelio.
Well, now I'm confused.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm trying to get it on its side. Maybe I just need to...
Leviosa.
Yep, that'll be fine. That'll work. Because, like, getting on its side would absolutely get the job done, too. You don't need to cast another spell there. If you could get it on its side, you could climb
I
it.
need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
I see.
Accio.
That was the reason for this window. Also,
Revelio.
there should be a... Notorious? There should be an enemy down there.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I keep forgetting where all my spells are located.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Push the gate open, don't blast it?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like... What do you mean? Like, am I not doing it right?
Arresto momentum.
Oh my god. You could have... I opened it like 4 or 5 times. You could have gone in at any point. I have opened it several times with enough time for you to get through. Do I maybe have to use Wingardium Leviosa? Is there finally a use for that spell?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
I don't understand.
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio.
Legitimately, I do not understand. Oh my god, I just had to blast it multiple times again. It's so annoying.
Well done. I will be right up.
I hate that. I hate that they keep putting things in the game where it's like, oh, you just use it multiple times. Oh, but yeah, I gathered enough demiguise statues to unlock the full form of
My guess is
Alohomora.
that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
I'm about to fight a troll, aren't I? Oh, no.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Nope. Never seen it before. Is this where I finally get a...
I get the evidence and you free that
Mount?
hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Did that box just explode?
Blast it. There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof.
Did
Somewhere.
I see that right? Did that box just explode when I ran past it?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Just in case, I like to keep trying to check. I didn't need to jump the railing.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Man.
Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
I see.
Stop right there.
Oh God, he's dead.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's just pitiful. Confringo!
Ow.
But what?
Ah, wrong one.
Confringo! I'll bet that one hurt.
Ow! Bitch. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get that dueling feat. I'm pretty close to finishing those off, too. I'm on the final step, so I got about 30-ish left.
Alohomora.
I've also figured out the secret to Alohomora is they're always in one of the 8 directions. They're either up, down, left, right, or halfway in between.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
Yeah, once you know that, these locks are actually super simple. And they like to do this a lot too, where they're opposite of each other.
Revelio.
I see.
You're going home in a wooden box.
What if I just blast you?
Levioso. Levioso. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Bye.
Levioso.
Oh, freeze him.
Levioso.
Whoop! I just killed myself. Why? Why did that let me just dodge roll off the roof? Well, I can take out the first two immediately.
Safest place to sneak into.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Well, that one hit. Delayed. I can't believe it sent me back all this way. And it got rid of my dueling feats I already got, too.
You're there. Stop.
Hey, what's up?
Reducto.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
That one was a lot easier that time.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, try this again.
You're going home in a wooden box. Levioso.
Bye. Still, I hit the wrong one again. So, you come here often?
As if you could elude me. Plan to make you feel a burning
Ow.
sensation.
I don't think that spell's supposed to do that.
Aloha Mora.
I do miss them sometimes. There we go. I missed that one. Got distracted by the red, I'm sure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, look at these puffskins. I'm missing hippogriffs and a phoenix. Those are the two creatures I'm missing. Oh wait, hold on. That's a female niffler? Which one do I have? I have a male niffler.
Revelio.
Do I bother catching them? I don't think I will. I'll go on a catching spree later to get that challenge filled out, I'm sure. You know what? No. They're easy. They're right there. I'm gonna catch them. I'll just sell them to the lady who gives them a home.
Everything's all right now.
Yeah, I caught a couple Thestrals too, because I happen to be in an area where they are, and figured maybe if I caught them, I could ride them, but I don't know how to ride them.
Revelio.
So I assume that's something that's just unlocked through story progression. Because it seems like you can have a ground mount and
Revelio.
a winged mount, a flying mount. Because when I open this menu, I can't open it while crawling. There's like a ground mount and there's a flying mount. So okay, let me in. But I don't know what the ground mount could be.
Revelio.
Like, I wonder if the ground mount is set. Like, you can only ride one specific creature.
It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Alright, relax, Jesus! Firing fucking death beams.
Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is really cool. So I wonder how I get a phoenix then, because that just gave me a hint as to
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
what the last creature I need is. Because in my collections log, I have everything except for one now, or at least I should.
This is amazing.
Because I was still missing Hippogriff, I believe.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Because I don't think when we met Highwing before, Hippogriff was added to the collections. Ooh, Serpentine. That was a pretty nice cinematic ride, though.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't
Ruined
sure
by
we
my
were going to
character's
make it out
outfit.
alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
that Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
This guy's just like, okay, just two kids riding hippogriffs, of course. Yep, normal day near Hogwarts. Oh, Highwing is an item, huh? Yeah, I figured that's how I take out Sepulchra, Caligo. So I can ride any of those 3 mounts then?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
This is cooler than riding around on the broom, and I believe it is quicker.
Regarding the goblet you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay, how many of those were side quests? Because I only see one main quest. That's a relationship quest. I could go do the relationship quest real quick. I also did oh my god, why am I forgetting his name right now? The Slytherin boy. I did his relationship quest too. It was literally just talking to him about possibly finding a cure for his sister. And looking into dark magic to probably get him there. I don't really have many materials. Ooh. So we have a pure white, or not even pure, a mostly white, a pure black, and then a thestral. I kind of like the idea of riding around on Calico. Let's change this, by the way, because wait, inventory. Ah, I can't get rid of these two. Or this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and change all this back to what I had it before. Because it's as funny as it is, it's pretty ridiculous. No, that's not the one I wanted. No, not that one either. There we go. I think it was this one. Yep. Back to looking like a student rather than an old lady.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
There we go.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so.
Mr.
He
Bicklesworth?
supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Hold on a second. Is this the only collection chest I need? It is. There's also a demiguise statue somewhere here. He's probably also in this house.
Revelio.
Oh, is this the place where the demiguise statue is just like out in the middle of the field? Or in the middle of the town square?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer,
That's whatever, I'll come back
she
for it
told
later.
me about Mr. Bickle.
Can only get it at night anyways.
The same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
That was easy.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find
Revelio.
Archie. Wolves!
Yep.
Prepare for a fight.
Interrupt the charge. There we go.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
Well, there's no blood on
He
it.
was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
No blood on it is a good thing.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome
Revelio.
At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Oh, look, more Thestrals.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral
Revelio.
shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
We're not walking
I
and
still
talking
see him
anymore, I
so
see.
clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
I see.
I understand. It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard.
Oh, come on.
And be no
To your knees.
Wrong one.
You will not survive this fight. You're no match for me. Incendio.
We'll just keep him frozen for now.
Just the beginning.
Oh, come on. We'll just freeze him like that. Do it. Do another expulso, I dare you. Just hit him with everything.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Slice a duelist. Break a shield with ancient magic throw.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's not
I'll decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Oh, come on. I did not expect her to go down that easily. Oh. Fuck you. There were no, what was it, duelist I was looking for the other challenge?
Revelio.
Yes, I can hear you. Relax.
I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickham. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Ooh, we can learn Crucio. Probably a little messed up that I was so excited about that, but, you know. It is what it is. Really making me run all the way over for this, huh? Oh, this is the puzzle I was talking about earlier. The bridge puzzle. You just have to light these and make the number, the right number to go with the symbol. And there's the key to solve it. I obviously did it already.
Revelio.
Hello. I thought I heard you. Where did you go? Where did it go?
Revelio.
I actually completely lost that. I saw it head down the stair, or I saw its trail leading down the stairs, and then it was gone. Oh, there it is, you little bastard. My finger slipped. You son of a bitch. And that is the last one. So after we complete this quest, we can go turn those in real quick. Because I'm pretty interested to see what the reward is for that.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
There's a mirror or a painting down here.
Lumos.
That's a very descriptive hallway. Yep, thank you. Appreciate that.
There he is. Good luck.
That could literally be any one of these hallways. There it is, though. Sorry, give me just 1 second. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let me try that again. I can return it, dip back into the area, then go back and grab it.
He's this way.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Are we running this time, or...
Keep an eye
Okay.
out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damn poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is.
Lumos.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
1 second, I'm doing a thing. It's simply that easy.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Could freedom for ages grant access to the scriptorium?
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
They were just timed, is all.
Ready for this?
Not sure what I did. Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Must be
Revelio.
I hear.
Oh, you hear a voice.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
I wonder if he hears the
hear a voice.
basilisk.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me,
Yeah,
I am
honestly.
having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
No clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
I can hear it too. Like, I hear
Revelio.
parcel tongue around us. I thought only people who spoke it were supposed to hear it.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Yeah.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
That's what I thought.
Revelio. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
So... I think I got it. But let's try and do this one first as a test. So... Infinity... Circle with a crescent?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
There we go.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Revelio.
Nice work.
It's over there.
Confringo. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite.
Revelio.
I'm gonna guess that's for that gate, so I can't do that one yet. Let's see, so this one was... that. There we go.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Fish and triangle.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another welcoming sword, wasn't it?
Oh, that lined up pretty perfectly, huh?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I was realizing my health isn't slowly regenerating like normal, so you can die doing these puzzles.
Looks troubling.
Revelio. The whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He's blind, dude. He could probably hear us.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That was pretty dramatic. Oh, I have, like, no health.
Excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
You don't want to have a look at the book, Ominous? You sure? I can hand it to you. Okay.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. Just leave it here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave,
Revelio.
but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
You're quite squeamish, aren't you?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
As I just leave them there.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
All right. Well, on that note, I can't use it.
Expelliarmus!
Weird. Why can't I use it? Is it just because of where we are?
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
I'm surprised there wasn't an achievement tied with that. So wait, where did that go? Oh, there it is. That's pretty dramatic. I actually kind of like it. We'll use that. Well, unironically, I think this robe looks really nice.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, right. I forgot. Completely forgot. Go talk to her and show off my new robe.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
I'm making very good progress on That's really far below. Oh, I know where I need to go. Duh. I'm making very good progress in completing all the side quests in this game, which is one of the trophies.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl.
You're talking about me?
I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Hey, I called it.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
So there are two others I have to find as well after this. Oh, I have to wait for the quest to pop up. There it is. Spot removal. Okay. Yeah, the main reason I haven't gone around and done like all the Merlin trials and ancient magic hotspots and all that crap is like I know there's things I can't do yet. Like for instance, I couldn't do the astronomy tables. And there's spells I don't have yet either that are required for some Merlin trials, I'm sure. So I just haven't really been bothering too much. I've done a couple here and there just to increase like my magic thresholds and.
Aha! I see you.
Well, no shit, I'm right. You're an idiot. Oh, the robe lights up when I attack. Or when I cast in general.
Handy resource indeed, your
Oh, torture a burning enemy. I did not do that. Hey, you. Oh, come on! Again. I've tortured 2 burning enemies. You can't tell me they weren't burning. Also, yeah, I was waiting for a new damage spell that I could use from range rather than that other one, because like it's useful for like when you're getting surrounded by mongrels, for instance, but it's not useful otherwise.
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
You will regret. You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Interesting. Counterpoint.
That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I apologize.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso! No more happy days for you.
I couldn't get to the spell in time.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Alright. These seem to be bugged. Well, that one worked. But, like, I slowed him before he did his lightning spell, and it just didn't count.
I've had enough of this. I'm just warming up.
Arrest on the left.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
You know what? Let's just finish him off. Oh, never mind. He's tough. Ouch. Ow. Oh, this is another situation which they're useful for. Dealing with Inferni. In theory.
Predictable. Accio. Descendo.
Oh. Oh. Works too. The only question is, does that count as killing the Inferi? Because that's why I was going for them. I want to get that collection log stuff up.
Revelio.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, that was the last goblin I needed. I think that was actually the last goblin I needed. I really want Bombarda. And transformation would be really useful in combat too. You know, it's just another really good CC ability. I apologize.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
I see.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
My controller is vibrating.
There's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hello, sir.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
There's my phone.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Yeah, fuck you, Fig.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I will await your arrival in the map chamber.
Well, if this is anything like the last one, it's just going to be a bunch of puzzles. And some combat with those sentinel-like creatures.
Revelio.
Golems, I guess you'd call them. But yeah, I need a Vada Kedavra. Because there's some pretty tough, like, combat challenges in the game.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I see. Not really, but I see.
Leviosa.
Okay, so what's the truth of the thing then? Is that just like treasure? Now I'm even more confused.
Revelio.
Okay.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I get it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So there's two ways to solve this puzzle.
Leviosa.
Maybe there's only one way to solve this puzzle. Okay, no. I was like, maybe I just got lucky the first time.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Yes, but how?
Revelio.
I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is really fucking with my brain.
Revelio.
And how do I get that? Okay, I don't understand how to get that. I'm not too worried about it either. Wait, unless... That's what that did. So flip it back around again. And okay, there must not be a way over there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I figured it out. Oh, I'm glad I did. That's a good item. There's no way that thing attacks me, right? Oh, what? How could you betray me like this? How? Oh, take that with you. Yeah, I forgot to show that off before. I can now, whenever I disarm somebody, use their own weapon against them. Was one of the talents I took. Oh.
Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
I see. Yep.
Revelio.
Oh man, that sucks. Who destroyed that priceless statue? Why did that happen? I don't know why that dropped. I didn't let go of the button.
Revelio.
Just in case there's any treasure around. Yeah, I thought so.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Are you...
Expelliarmus.
I think I understand what's happening here. Yep.
Revelio. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I see.
Revelio.
Oh, I get it. Hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now... do this...
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I'm way ahead of you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Man, somebody's really coming through here and just destroying priceless artifacts. It's fucked up. That was easy. Oh, damn it. I see. I can't use this one. What's the point of that?
Revelio.
I get it. I understand. Damn it. I even increased my gear slots and I still end up with full gear slots all the time. Oh, good. Wiggenweld potions. That's never a sign of something bad. I bet you this chest is also full of Wiggenweld potions. Oh god, I'm gonna have to shift back and forth. I don't like this. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, one's not, one is. Walk through that portal, I dare you.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
That one's also on the other side. Oh. Ouch. You sons of bitches. Oh. Ow. And now the big one pops up. God damn it. It's always those wisps that get me. I got you that time. Oh my god! I could have blocked that, I guess. Hey, stop that. Ah, oh, come on, I blocked that one. There we go. That went a lot more smoothly than the last time I fought him.
What a relief.
Granted, I also have Crucio now, and also, you know, I understand the orbs mechanic from the beginning, rather than being an idiot. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me destroy this real quick.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar,
and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain.
Well, yeah.
You'll understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Thanks, that was not informative at all.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh. Time is actually passing. I mean, I assumed when it was suddenly Halloween. Any mail? No? I still need 2 more assignments, which should teach me the last 2 spells I need.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm.
There we go.
Bombard.
Hell yes.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
My family has got
Acquire a Deary Call with the knapsack and a giant purple toad. Alright, let's go get these. I'm guessing this is where the Deary Call is. I'm going the wrong direction.
I should investigate.
Oh, I apologize.
Revelio.
It's a female Deary Call. Let's get it.
No, you don't.
Levioso.
Oh, come on. That was a male.
I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso.
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, catching everything's easy if you just use that combo.
I'm not going to hurt you.
You just gotta hit him with Levioso, then Arresto Momentum, and it's easy to catch anything. Because that's how I caught both the Thestrals. Every single time.
These rocks have seen better days.
They don't seem to care.
I'm still using the broom, even though I feel like the Hippogriff is faster. Oh, hello, goodbye.
Flowers all grow from your ashes.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Good break up. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Ouch. I honestly hate fighting these creatures. They're such a pain in the ass. They have so much health. Oh my god, and of course there's more. Yeah. God damn it! Come on! I hate fighting dug bugs. I really hate fighting them. They are so annoying. They have way too much health.
This could prove dangerous if I'm...
So the fight just ends up taking forever. And especially when there's multiple of them like that, it's just like, it's annoying. Yep. God damn it. And there's also that, like that super delayed attack. I keep hitting block when I'm meeting the dodge. God damn it. That was the one I was looking at. God damn it. It's so hard to see with this fog. I can't get that off in time. I really hate fighting these things. Jesus Christ, come on. This is the only enemy type I find just annoying. Oh good, there's another one. It's another one of the really big ones. And there's another small one! I'm hitting the button. I am spamming buttons. Of course there is another one. Looks like I found the cheat code for this. I'm gonna use this opportunity to get a trophy that I know exists. There we go.
Revelio.
That was so ridiculously annoying. Like I understand, you know, I'm in their lair essentially, but like why would the main quest or why would the quest take me straight through a lair? Like that's a bit ridiculous. Right, I need to get rid of my gear.
Revelio.
I can't petrificus those. That makes them even more annoying. So it's just a female.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
That's another female. What about the other one next to it? Also female. That's also female. There are no male purple toads here, huh? Guess I will have to keep an eye out for another spot where they spawn so I can get one.
Revelio.
I wonder. Can I catch one and it'll become male? Because, little known fact, some species of frog can change their gender. Is it possible to catch a giant purple toad and it becomes a male toad? I know there's another giant purple toad den all the way the hell up here. Is it this one? Or is it this one? It's that one. Since I already have one, I may as well go pick another one up. I still need to pick up swoopers as well.
Thinking in terms of good
Every single time.
Revelio.
There's a male. Okay.
Professor Howland will never believe this.
Do not be, what's the word?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Don't be confused, like those creatures will absolutely steal your fucking wallet.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Don't let its cuteness fool you.
This spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Oh, I'll use it.
Exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Finally.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent one. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent.
Revelio.
You have it well in hand.
Bombarda!
Well, hold on. Oh. It looked like it dropped. I was like, hold on, is there spell drop in this game? Is that a thing? Did you get cursed? Well, now I have that, I finally have all the combat spells. Now, let's check out that relationship quest. Are you going to teach me another curse? Let's go see what he wants anyways. I'll do the relationship quests on here. That's the one I want. I should, I'll probably wander through Hogwarts and see if I can find all the other collection pages, after I end stream.
Revelio.
Not nearby. Because at this point, I'd imagine they're all obtainable. Or if not all, very close to all should be. There's also, when I did that bridge, I unlocked a new thing called Hogwarts Secrets.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Bombard us to ourselves for now, as for his own good. Ominous, you were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanted it. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oh, so...
Not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and
I like how that
Sebastian
entire
were
time that
upstairs
dramatic
when it
engagement was going on, I was
They
casting
heard a sudden
spells.
crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
It's really gonna make me choose between the two of them, isn't it? Sorry, I just like casting that spell. Also, destructible environments are cool. I'm happy to finally have it. I've been waiting the entire game.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Well, let's test out its damage on this piece of shit. It does some pretty good damage.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Hello to you too.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I keep fucking forgetting about my gear. I'll just destroy this one too. Get more green gear. Awesome.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Oh, there we go. I just got the trophy for petrifying a bunch of people. Let's just delete all my green gear. Because I am not getting to a merchant before this fills up again. And even if it does, I'm not worried about losing 300. Especially when each one of those eyeball chests I open gives 500. Man, you are really oblivious.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Is it big on the inside?
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, this is the quest from, like, trailers and stuff.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The Centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them, but traitors don't tell us.
Cool story. I don't care. Am I not able to go through that door? Hello? Oh, I wasn't supposed to... Oops.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then...
I'm sorry, you guys were saying?
Revenue.
Your allies over here just suddenly stop talking and you're... Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't think I've used this on a tracker before. Because that's another trophy, is to defeat every enemy type with ancient magic. Light-footed is 2 words, idiot.
Revenue.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What? Oh.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? That's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I moving so slow? Can you... Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I was right. Did I? I thought so.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
I wonder what scrambled dragon egg tastes like.
What I would like to be a demiguise right now.
Careful! Ragnarok will want his dragon intact!
So wait, hold on. Oh, god damn it. I did cast Stupefy, Disarm, and Executioner. Can you relax? Where are you? Just get rid of those guys. Oh, god damn it.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Come here. One less human to worry about. Your little magic tricks won't distract me. You'd be better suited for gardening than what have you done?
Oh, come on. God damn it. I keep doing that. Come on. Go ahead. Oh. Oh. That's kind of dramatic. Okay. There we go.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, it's missing a horn. Or one of its horn is, like, broken. So wait, why didn't they think to defend against it? Also, Incendio doesn't reach that far. You're lying.
This way.
If Incendio reached that far, I wouldn't need to use Bombarda.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I
You didn't expect to come across the dragon fighting ring?
And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
So unprepared.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves.
I'm popular, who cares?
Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
What else is new?
If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
But yeah, if you want to 100% this game, I think you need to play through it 4 times.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Oh. This is the last spell I need. And it's the main quest, it's not just an assignment. Ugh. Is it not showing tracking to my objective? Hold on. Let's... It looks like we're going to be flying quite a ways. Let's take the scenic route.
Time to go a little quicker.
Flying on the hip back of a hippogriff is much cooler. Especially during the night like this, the black hippogriff against the sky, this is cool as shit. Oh. Oh my god, I'm stupid. The objectives are in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Oh, it's upstairs.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
By any chance, are you also a little girl in
Then I'll hand over this book.
a One Piece game?
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I think it was the Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
Yeah.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I think it's... Oh boy, I don't fucking know this one.
Felicis.
Well done.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got that.
Drinker temporarily lucky. Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I do know this one. It's obviously the Horcruxes.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I think it's the Bludger, isn't it?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the
it's the
correct answer
Quaffle.
was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops
Yeah,
in a Quidditch
that's
match,
right.
their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't think it does.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that was the last field guide page. In this area, obviously. Section of Hogwarts. This is the thing I saw before that I thought might have been a entrance to the Undercroft. It's the Underground Harbor, though.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
That she does not.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I should go sell all my extra gear first. Oh. Yeah, every single one of those only gives money. They give nothing else, just money. Which, as I said in my last episode, I have never been hurting for. The only reason I'm at the amount I'm at now... Speaking of which, how much am I at? I can't actually check that, can I? There we go, 2,700. Yeah, the only reason I'm at 2,700 is because I spent a bunch on cosmetic items. Like, I bought all the brooms I could find, and I bought all the different, like, potted plants and stuff I could get here. Definitely not. I need to start, like, upgrading these things, too, because... part of the reason I'm starting to struggle with combats is because my stats aren't good enough anymore to just carry me through. Let's go to Hogsmeade real quick.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I bought all the brooms he had for sale. Not like I'm spending my money on anything else. Though I suppose I could start spending my money on getting upgrade materials and stuff like that. And I think I bought all except for a couple of the items he sells, too.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Yep. I have just enough.
Like finding just the right thing, is there?
And if I look at my collections real quick... Yeah, conjurations. I have one more thing I can buy from a vendor. And I think I know which vendor it is. And those are from quests, challenges. What's this one? Exploration. Yeah. Yeah, I've got all the ones in Hogsmeade. There's about 20 left in Hogwarts, and then a few left in the Highlands. Because this is another trophy, is completing every single one of these. I should have gotten that one forever ago. That's super helpful. Oh, I should have saved that. That's such a good ability. That's also really good. I'll probably spend my next 7 level ups on spells, and then maybe do my last couple into dark arts.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I really hope I get to ride a dragon at some point in this game. That would be so cool. So those 2, I'll probably do this, and then those 2, and then call the episode.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I like that the guy in the background started scratching his head like, do I?
Beautifully done.
There we go. Learned all the spells. Wait, no, I haven't. I'm still missing. I guess the curses don't count for the... Yeah, I guess curses don't count for... Whatchamacallit? The trophy. Jesus Christ, why am I so dumb? I want to rearrange these 3 to be like combos at some point. Which I keep saying.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
What rumors?
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I'm pausing for so long because I have to stop and think back at the quests and try and even remember if it was. I mean, no, technically it wasn't.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the Owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
It has a very long cooldown. I figured it would.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Maybe I'll do that one too.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin outside of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
So let's see, quests. Ah, wait, no I won't. So we'll do these two and then we'll call it. And I'm going to do some exploration outside of stream.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right.
How can she be law enforcement and a snitch? That's not fair.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
I didn't realize it was such an involved process. Because the only, like, mainstream animagus were Sirius Black and
now
the rat whose name I can't remember.
What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Sorry.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Sure. No problem. Happy to be a part of awkward family squabbles. I do it with Sebastian too.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Did I choose the perfect house? Because the three supporting characters are a Hufflepuff, a Gryffindor, and a Slytherin. There is no Ravenclaw like supporting role, actual supporting role that you like have relationship quests with.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock
Unless it comes
sells
later.
Something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent.
But I feel like I'm
Don't
starting
worry,
to come
I'll
to a
keep
head
it
with the
secret
story.
as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbors aren't harmed.
All right. Well, that's it for this one. I will not be streaming later because I have dinner plans and I don't know what time I'll be home. So, thanks everyone who joined me for this one. Well, I will see you in the next one. I will probably stream tomorrow.